kung saan yung basihan po ay Articles of Impeachment ng 19th Congress. Okay, so yan po yung maging discussion natin. Okay, so for the first question po natin, ang professional assessment ko po dyan is yes, pwede po ang Senate mag-convene as an impeachment trial court despite them having adjourned their session until June 2 for the 19th Congress po. Kasi kung titingnan po natin yung constitutional provision po with regards to impeachment trial or the impeachment proceeding, hindi po yan under ng legislative provisions ng Constitution natin. Specifically, the impeachment proceedings is under Article 11 po of our 1987 Constitution or the provision regarding accountability of public officers. Okay? At kung titingnan din po natin yung provision dyan regarding the convening of the Senate as an impeachment trial court, wala naman pong nakalagay dyan na kailangan pa yan ilagay sa order of business nila or i-refer to the appropriate committee before pwede po silang mag-convene as an impeachment trial court. To be specific po, ang nakalagay lang sa Constitution natin is that trial shall forthwith proceed by the Senate upon po referral of the articles of impeachment sa kanila. Okay, so ulitin ko po, wala pong nakalagay sa Constitution na pag napadala na yung articles of impeachment sa Senate is kailangan pa yan ilagay sa calendar of business nila or i-refer to the appropriate committee. Ang nakalagay lang po is that trial shall forthwith proceed by the Senate. So ibig sabihin po niyan, pag napadala sa kanila, mag-proceed na yung impeachment trial court or mag-convene na sila sa impeachment trial court. Yan po yung directive ng Constitution natin sa Senado. At idagdag ko na lang din po pala, kung yung intention po ng framers ng Constitution natin is magkaroon pa ng requirement na ilagay sa order of business and referral to the appropriate committee, dapat po nilagay yan ng framers natin yung ganong specific provisions, diba? Kasi kung titingnan po natin yung ibang provisions with regards sa impeachment proceeding, nilagay po nila yung mga ganong requirements. However, with regards po dun sa pag-convene ng Senate as an impeachment trial court, wala po silang nilagay na ganong provision. Therefore, hindi po tayo pwede magdagdag na kailangan pa ilagay sa order of business at refer bago makakonvene ang Senado. And lastly po, we also have to remember that this has already been decided also by the Supreme Court na ang impeachment function po ng Senate is not under po talaga ng legislative provisions ng ating Constitution. And ito po, follow-up question naman po dun sa main question natin. Kung pwede nga ba madaliin talaga ng Congress, ng House of Representatives or ng iilang tao na mag-convene in Senate as an impeachment trial court. Okay? So ang sagot ko po dyan is hindi po pwede madaliin ang Senate na mag-convene. And the reason being po because the impeachment proceeding is a serious matter po yan. Seryosong usapan. Hindi po yan basta-basta lang just for the sake of na mag-convene na as a trial court. Because we have to remember po the purpose of impeachment is para patanggalin sa pwesto ang isang impeachable officer. Okay? At ang ibig sabihin po niyan kung papatanggalin yung isang impeachable officer, we are going against the right to vote or against an elected official na pinili po ng taong bayan. In short, seryosong usapan po talaga ang impeachment considering everything that I have discussed. Therefore, hindi po pwede madaliin na mag-convene ang Senate as an impeachment trial court. Okay? In other words, dapat po ayusin talaga ang pag-review, magkaroon ng thorough review of the rules of procedure at kung ano yung mga posibleng gagawin dun sa impeachment trial court. Hindi po porkit na file na yung articles is pwede mo lang sabihin na automatic mag-convene agad kayo. Because again, ulitin ko po, this involves the removing of an impeachable officer from office. Therefore, that would affect the right to vote of the people, which in effect would violate constitutional rights of the people po. Consequently, kailangan talaga ng serious review of the rules of procedure para hindi po magkaroon ng possible violations or lapses under the Constitution and or rights of the Filipino people. So i-clarify ko lang po muna yung last two na diniscuss ko. Again, pwede po mag-convene yung Senate as an impeachment trial court regardless kung naka-adjourn na po sila for the 19th Congress. However, hindi po sila pwede madaliin. Okay, yan po yung distinction. Magkaiba po yung pwede silang mag-convene versus dun sa pwede silang madaliin. Okay, so again, pwede silang mag-convene pero hindi po sila pwede madaliin. They have to be given ample time to review everything po before they will convene and act as an impeachment court to avoid possible lapses of the Constitution and or violation of the rights of Filipino people. And for the next question natin, paano naman po kung mag-start na yung campaign season? Kung tutuloy pa rin ba yung impeachment trial? And this question po I have already answered in my second or third impeachment video po kung saan may maritesan portion. So ulitin ko na lang po yung answer ko doon. Yung sagot ko po doon is pwede pa rin po or tutuloy pa rin po ang impeachment trial considering po the duty to act and convene as the impeachment trial court is a constitutional mandate of the Senate of the Philippines. Constitutional mandate po yan versus po the